Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm making a ton of videos for you guys. I'm making at least 4. It's rainy and stormy outside. It's been a really gloomy day. It hasn't decided what it really wanted to do, and then it stormed, so that's what it's doing now. So if you hear anything kind of loud and ominous, that's what's going on. I played around with my makeup. I don't know how it looks. My eyebrows are darker than normal. I don't know. I'm intrigued by it. This is all new to me. My hair is doing whatever it wants. I am not going to fight with it. But I have kind of a special haul-ish order thing for you guys. I placed an order with e.l.f.com, Eyes, Lips, Face. I don't own any of their cosmetic products. Well, I do now, but I didn't before. I have their brushes, and I do really like their brushes. I like the studio brushes. The Essential line brushes kind of suck, but the studio ones are pretty good. And especially for like the $3 to like $6 you pay for them, which is pretty awesome. And people talk a lot about e.l.f. on YouTube. They talk about a lot of the really good products they have. There are some products that aren't very good, but it's kind of, you know, that's how it is with any kind of cosmetic line. And I kind of thought it was time for me to maybe try them out and see what I thought of them. So I went on the e.l.f. website, and they're actually having a promotion where if you spent $25, you would get this, I think they called it the Summer Siren Kit, and it had a couple of baked products in it that I really wanted to try. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll put an order. And then if it was $35 more, you got free shipping. So I was like, fine, I'll buy $35 because shipping, I hate paying for shipping, and it's like $7 to ship, so why not just buy $10 more worth of things and get free shipping. I'll show you guys kind of what I bought, and then I'll show you guys the Summer Siren Kit, the thing that was not for free. It was $3. It's like a $28 value, and I only had to pay $3 for it, so I kind of just bought a brush, and then I got a bunch of other products for free, which is totally cool. So yeah, so we'll start with what I got. It came in this like plastic bag, which I guess is kind of cool. It kept it separate from the Summer Siren Kit, and then I'll show you what didn't come in the bag. I got 2 of the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I've heard a lot of good things about these. You know, the ingredients on them looked pretty okay, so I'm going to give these a try. I usually just use the makeup wipes for swatching and stuff, so I'm not too terribly concerned about them, so we'll try these out. They're $3 each. And then another thing that kind of bothered me about e.l.f. that I didn't know at first, you know, Target sells e.l.f. and I went to my Target to kind of see what they had available. They obviously don't have the same selection the website has. They don't have everything, but they had a lot of the really like popular stuff, the things that people really like. And things at my Target are $1 to 50 cents cheaper than they are online. I don't know if that's something all Targets do or if it's like an area thing or region thing. But if I had known that, there are some products I would have probably gotten at Target than I would have gotten online. But I mean, like, everything's so cheap the way it is, like it didn't really matter. But in the future, like, it seems like Target has things cheaper and it has most of the popular items than they are online. So that's just kind of one thing to remember. I got a lot of interesting goodies. I picked up the Eye Transformer palette. I got this because I thought it was cool and really similar to, if you watch like X Sparkage's tutorials, she has this, I think it's called the Naked Stack. It's like a bunch of duochromes, and she got it, I think, at IMATS one year, and I don't think they make them anymore, but they're basically these like white duochrome shadows, and you can use these to either transform your eyeshadows, or you can just use them as kind of like a line underneath your eye or something like that, and I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to give that a try. So I picked that up. I got this Mineral Blemish Kit. I am dealing with acne, as you can probably see on my face. It is not pleasant, it is not fun. I don't know why it's happening, but it's really frustrating. So in here we get, well, I got this little mineral, that is so shiny, this mineral powder. It is sheer, I don't think it came in any other color. And then it actually came with its own little mini applicator brush, which is cool. And this has sulfur in it. As I drop it, it has sulfur. So that's kind of the active ingredient. And I remember one of the reasons why people didn't like the Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix stuff was that they changed the formula from sulfur to benzoyl peroxide. So I'm kind of interested to give this a try. We'll see if this does anything for me. I think this was the most expensive thing I got. This is $8, I believe. So that is kind of pricey, but since you get the powder and the brush, not too bad. I picked up this glitter primer. I have a bunch of glittery eyeshadows, including that Stila Magnificent Metal one. And I wanted to try a glitter primer. So I picked this up. This is from the Essential line, so this was $1. We'll see how this works. If it doesn't, no big deal. This is a product that people seem to either love or hate. This is the lip exfoliator. This one I believe is $3. This is one of those products they had at my Target that I was kind of sad. I paid a little bit more for it than I needed to, but it's just like a lipstick bullet and it has a balm and just scrubbies in it, so that'll be interesting to try. It smells kind of funky. Like, it smells like brown sugar and sweet, but like in a weird way. So I'm not sure how I feel about it right now, but it comes in this really nice case and like it's aluminum, so that's cool. I got an eyebrow kit because I want to do things with my eyebrows because I've never done things with my eyebrows before. I picked it up in light. There is an ash one that might have worked a little bit better for me. This is like the eyebrow wax and this is the powder you can put on top. Light might be okay, but I'm thinking the ash might be a little bit better. Like, that's the powder. I don't even know if you can see that. But we'll give this a try. In my Target, they only had medium, so at least this was a product I couldn't get in Target. So I'm going to try that out. I got the High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This one, I should have read the reviews before I purchased it. It's glittery, and I don't really like glittery products. That's kind of how it reflects the light. Like, if something's light reflecting or luminous or radiant, it kind of means it has glitter in it basically. But I mean, I'll try it. I mean, it is a really tiny pot too for what you pay for, but you get the brush. So we'll see. If I don't like it, whatever, I'll just give it to my mom or something. And then I kind of picked up the one product I hear the most about. This is the High Definition powder. I got it in sheer. There are a couple other colors too. There's like a yellow one, and then there's like a radiant one that's more pink. And basically, I guess this is a dupe for any of the higher end HD powders because they're all the same exact ingredients. I've heard people complain that this packaging is super bulky, but I think regardless of who you buy this from, the packaging is going to be super bulky. But we'll give that a try. And that's kind of what I ordered to get my free shipping and my free gift set. And so this is what I got here. Like I said, I really wanted to get this because of the mineral products in it. I've always wanted to try a mineral palette. So, and you got one in this set, so I was really excited about that. So for only $3, I got a ton of stuff. The one thing is that they showed that you would get some eye makeup remover pads, and then we got an email from e.l.f. and they were like, hey, some of them didn't get packed with it, so everyone who ordered one, here's a $5 off coupon or a gift card. And I ended up not getting it, but that's okay because I didn't even really want it. It has like parabens in it, and I don't know, I was gonna give that to my mom anyways. It wasn't a product I was interested in at all, so I got basically this and then a $5 gift card to buy more stuff. So it worked out in the end for me. You got 3 brushes in this kit. This is the blush brush. I already have one of these and I love it, so I'm happy to get another one. This is the fan brush. The reviews on this say it's pretty awful and pretty cheaply made. I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, I'll just use it as a nail brush. Not a big deal. And then this is the contour brush. So this is one I don't have. This is a studio brush. I like the studio brushes, so I'm really happy to give this one a try. So basically this set cost me $3, so I purchased this brush and I got everything else free, so that's pretty cool. So we got 3 baked face products. We got a baked blush in Pink-tastic, which is this guy right here. And this color, to me, is much more of a highlight than a blush. Let me swatch it. Yeah, it's like, it's pink. It's definitely pink, but it's like super light. And all these products are super shimmery, so I'm not sure if you'd ever want to wear these all at the same time because that might be glitter overload. But they'll be pretty like to mix and match with some matte products. We got a bronzer in the color Maui, which is this guy right here. I'll get him out. I'm actually really happy to do these videos too because this stuff was piling up behind my desk and it was getting in my way. So this is Maui. And it's going to swatch kind of funny because I just use a cleansing wipe. My hand's still kind of wet. It's really, really orange. So this one kind of scares me a little. I'm not sure if this is going to be one I'm going to be able to use, but that's it there. And I was also kind of surprised at the texture of these products. They feel really, really light, like compared to like MAC baked products. And the packaging is really minimal, really cheap, which makes sense because these are like $3 each. So you don't want them to spend money on the packaging, you want them to spend the money on the product. And so far, like, I think the product is pretty good quality. Like, you get a lot of pigmentation. It does go on well. It blends well. It's just, I don't know, this one's kind of orange, and it just feels kind of rough. Like, touching it and rubbing my finger on it, it feels a lot more rough than other mineral products I've used. And then finally we got a baked highlighter in Blush Gems, which is this one here. And this one to me like looks more like a blush than Pinktastic does, but it swatches a little bit more like a champagne golden highlight. So I'll swatch that here to try and avoid the wet part of my hand. So that's the highlight there. Just, that is some ridiculous shimmer. So like I said, like these aren't products I'm gonna ever wear like at the same time together, but they'll be interesting to play with, especially for summer when it's okay to sparkle a little. And then kind of the thing I wanted the most in this set, this is a baked eyeshadow palette in California. I've wanted to try one of these palettes for a really long time. They look really pretty, and this is $10, so I mean, I only paid $3 for this whole set, which I'm gonna keep saying. They seem to have a lot of these deals too. I can't get this open. 1 second. They seem to have a lot of these deals too. Like ever since I signed up and like placed my order, I've gotten so many emails about different deals. But that is the palette there. So as you can see, kind of the same texture, same finish as the other baked products. I'll just swatch a couple of these for you guys, but they are quite pretty. I do have pictures of it all swatched, so I'm going to put on my blog. But there's a purple one. I'm going to do this blue one. Well, I think this is more of a silver actually. This bronzy one. And let's do one more. Let's do this one. This one's kind of a chocolatey color. Okay, so those are kind of some quick, and oh, I always do this really poorly. Some quick and dirty swatches that you can't see because I'm terrible at swatching. But I mean, they're super glittery, they're really pretty. I think they're really well pigmented, especially for a $10 baked eyeshadow set. So I'm really excited to give them a try. And overall, I'm pretty happy with my very first e.l.f. order. I'm excited to try these products. I've heard good things about most of them. I know people really love e.l.f. e.l.f. is a really great way to experiment because it is so inexpensive, but still like not horrible quality. And I actually already placed another order with them. I used my $5 gift card, and then for Friday the 13th they had a free shipping on orders over $13, so I felt that was the best time to use it. So I'm really excited to get that one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.